Coach Britt Bonneau, ACU falls to Dallas Baptist 11-6. Coach, you bring in to Abilene over the next 3 weeks 3 teams at various points in the season ranked in the top 15 in the nation. Tonight you get the Patriots from Dallas Baptist. Weird game, really 2 different games, wasn't it? Innings 1 through 5 and then innings 6 through 9. Totally different.
Well, it was. We didn't do a very good job pitching the first couple of innings. Then we came back and did some really good things offensively, got us right back into the game, got it to within 2 runs. And then kind of fell apart again with 2 outs and nobody on, giving up a 5 spot after that. And you know, it's just young guys, you know, feeling the heat out there. But you know what? We have to put them out there. They have to learn in order to win at this level. And if we're going to be any good next year and the year after that, these young guys have to play and they have to get in there and learn from this. And we're going to learn a lot from tonight. Not only are we going to learn how to pitch better, but you know, therefore, for about 2 or 3 innings, we were playing with those guys, and I believe our last 2 pitchers struck out 6 or 7 guys the last 2 innings.
8 of the last 9 batters.
8 of the last 9 batters we struck out. So, you know, it's not like that our top end guys can't pitch at this level. So again, it was rough on us a little bit, those younger guys, but those are the guys that are going to be throwing in these big games, and they're going to have to grow up real fast. And when they do, and once they do grow up, you know, these guys are going to be tough pitchers to hit.
I just wanted to get you to expound on that a little bit, because you're not making excuses. There were plays that were just flat out not made, and these are guys you expect to make those plays. But it is a midweek game. You're 4-5 in the conference. You're right in the thick of the conference race.
Sure. And
so you want to give this is the time, isn't it, to give some of the younger guys a chance.
Well, they don't play
second base. Waters got to play left.
Sure. I mean, with our bench, I mean, if we're going to make any moves, it's putting people in the outfield, and so we needed to play some guys and guys that haven't played yet this year, and then our younger pitchers throw midweek games for us, and those guys are going to be thrown out there in the fire. They were thrown in the fire last year, but this is when they have to throw. They're not going to be weekend starters for us, and so they're going to grow up fast. They're going to have to, and they faced an excellent hitting team tonight. #1 RPI in the country right now. Anybody
6th best scoring team.
I mean, anybody that has watched the game tonight saw what the ball did when it came off their bat. I mean, they even hit one over the center field wall. I mean, that's something that hadn't been done here in years. And so, you know what? We're learning from it. And the coaches are learning from it. We're all learning from it. But it's exciting to play big-time teams, and we got more coming in, and we're just going to keep tying our shoelaces tighter and go after out there and fight.
Last thing, they did get 11 runs, but Coach, they got 10 hits, and a couple of them were bunts, a couple on the infield. They got a hold of a couple. But when you look at it, I would say their offensive output was at least as much about what you guys were unable to do in the field, and a couple of walks that got away from it. In other words, they didn't just pound your guys.
No, I think we helped them. We anytime you're walking guys to a good hitting team, and they have 1 through 9 that can hit, I mean, it's going to hurt you, especially with 2 outs, and that's what happened to us in the 5th. And then we got to make the plays behind our pitchers, and if we make those plays behind them, it's a totally different game. And I think that the outcome would have been different as well.